mighty battlecruiser Hood.
The signal comes by wireless. The plane has spotted the plane's man.
So, did you find the boat?
Where demon lies, I'm paralyzed, my brother's eyes are gone, and he shall be buried here, nameless marks his grave. Mother home, get a telegram and shed a tear of grief. Mud and blood in foreign land, trying to understand. Where is this greatness of it told? This is the lies that we've been sold. Is this a worthy sacrifice? Great war, and I cannot take more. Great war, I keep on marching on. I play the great score. There will be no encore. Great war, the one to end all wars. I'm standing here, I'm full of fear, with bodies at my feet. Over there in the other trench, bullets wear my name. Lead ahead, as the captain said, and show them no remorse. Who am I to understand? What have I become? I do my duties, pay the price. I do the worthy sacrifice. I know my deeds are not in vain. Great war, and I cannot take more. Great war, I keep on marching on. I play the great score. There will be no encore. Great war, the one to end all wars. And feet by feet, be the place of a mile here. Though men are falling, we see heroes rise. We face the heat as we are fighting until the dawn. So follow me and we will write our own history. the sword, give the light so boldly, for the grace, for the might of our Lord, in the name of His glory, for the great, for the way of the sword, come and tell the story again. On the Garden 42, along the secret avenue, the Stout Sant'Angelo is waiting. They're the gods of the Holy See, they're the gods of Christianity, the God through history is paved with salvation. They're the 189 in the service of heaven, they're protecting the holy line. It was 1527, give their lives on the steps to heaven. Thy will be done. For the grace, for the might of our Lord, for the home of the holy, for the faith, for the way of the sword, give their lives so boldly. For the grace, for the might of our Lord, in the name of His glory, for the faith, for the way of the sword, come and tell the story again. With dedication, no capitulation, annihilation, ego commendation, reincarnation, heaven is your destination. Triumph for salvation, with dedication, no capitulation, annihilation, ego commendation, reincarnation, heaven is your destination. In the name of God, for the grace, for the might of our Lord, for the home of the holy, for the faith, for the way of the sword, give their lives so boldly, for the grace, for the might of the Lord, in the name of His glory, for the faith, for the way of the sword, come and tell the story, give their lives so boldly, come and tell the strange God story again. Nothing there in between. The flying circus on the man from Prussia. The sky in a plane, this man commands his domain. The western frontier all the way to Russia. Just from above, you're under fire. Stay red as blood, it's roaming higher. Born a soldier from the horseback to the skies. That's where the legend will arise. And he's flying higher, the king of the sky. He's flying too fast and he's flying too high. Higher, an eye for an eye, the legend will never die. First to the scene, he's a lethal machine. He's not the able and of thunder in the east. It's an attack of the disease. They've been blazing poison gas. 7,000 charge en masse. Turn the tide of the attack and force the enemy to turn back. And that's when the dead men are marching again. Also jetzt men and again, attack of the dead. 100 men facing the dead. Once again, 100 men charge again, die again. Also jetzt men and again, attack of the dead. 100 men facing the dead. Once again, 100 men charge again, die again. To combat and spar, Hindenburg against the Tsar. Moving 12 battalions large into a Russian countercharge. They'll be fighting for their lives as the enemy revives. Russians won't surrender, no, striking fear into their foe. And that's when the dead men are marching again. Also jetzt men and again, attack of the dead. 100 men facing the dead. Once again, 100 men charge again, die again. Also jetzt men and again, attack of the dead. 100 men facing the dead. Once again, 100 men charge again, die again. gates of hell as we make our way to heaven through the Nazi lines. Viva Victoria! Stairway to heaven. I'm sky high when night counting all the way to Russia. Death from above, you're under fire. Stay red as blood is roaming higher. Born a soldier from the horseback to the skies. That's where the legend will arise. And he's flying